Elliot Gordon here with your Toronto real estate market recap for May 2020. Overall, sales were down 54% compared to last year, but the silver lining is that this drop is less than the 67% that we saw in April. We actually had 55% more sales in May than we did in April. In terms of price, year over year, prices were actually up 3% to $863,000. Still below the peak we saw in February, but definitely on the upswing as that number is 42,000 more than what we saw in April. We're continuing to see stable real estate prices and even some modest increases because new listings and sales dropped by similar numbers, 53 and 54% respectively. So, did we bottom out in April? Looks like it. We're seeing lower sales numbers not because there's a lack of demand. From what I'm seeing, there's a ton of demand. We're seeing lower sales numbers because inventory levels are ridiculously low. Active listings in the GTA are at 11,000, when for May, inventory should be typically around 20,000. As for new listings, there were just over 6,000 new listings in April. In May, that number jumped to 9,000. The people who were selling in late March and April had to sell for one reason or another. But now everyone seems to be adjusting to the new normal. Realtors have adjusted their practices and so have buyers and sellers. I have a feeling that this year, the spring market will be pushed into the summer as more and more people become comfortable buying and selling. The number of new listings will rise and so will sales. I'm not sure when we'll get back to pre-COVID sales numbers, but all indications are that we're slowly heading in that direction. As for the different market segments, as you can see, detached, semis, townhouses, and condos, they all saw similar drops in sales. Detached home prices were flat for the GTA as a whole, but actually up 2.7% year over year in the city of Toronto, the 416. Year over year, semi-detached homes, townhouses, and condos saw some nice price increases in May. In fact, condo prices jumped 6% year over year after dropping 1.7% in April. So good on you if you're one of the lucky buyers who purchased a condo in April. The average condo price in April was $578,000 and now it's $625,000. So you may not have even closed your purchase yet, but you've seen an 8% appreciation since you bought. The Toronto Regional Real Estate Board also released the rental numbers for May. Good news if you're looking to rent a condo these days. For one-bedroom condos, the average rent for May was $2,086, and that's down 5.1% compared to last May. It's also down 1% from April's average rent. As for two-bed condos, the average rent was $2,740 in May, and that was down 5.4% since last May, but up 1.3% since April. So if you're looking to rent, there's no time like the present. If you're looking to trade up, as long as you're selling and buying in the same real estate market, then go for it. With a lower than typical inventory, we're actually seeing some multiple offer situations across the city. And if you're looking to break into the market for the first time, there are no deals out there, but you're getting a break from the prices we saw earlier this year. And based on current trends, prices are creeping upwards, so probably a good idea to get in the game now. If you have any questions about prices and sales in your particular neighborhood, don't hesitate to reach out. Have a great month.